Hello again, and welcome to Jay West Reviews. I'm your host, Jay West. Yeah, I know, I'm wearing the same shirt. I did a lot of reviews today. So, all right, today we're going to be taking a look at Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, Ram Man. Yes, we're taking a look at Ram Man today. I'm curious to see how these legs work. I wanted to open him first. Like, I have a few other Masters reviews that I need to do, but I will not do them until I figure out how this man's legs work. I need to know. So we're gonna find out together. So we're gonna check him out right now. Let's take a look at this box artwork first. So there's him. He comes in that kind of like a deluxe packaging. Like the rest is kind of like the standard ones are a little bit slimmer than this. He's a big boy. Comes with a lot of stuff here. So he's gonna come in a bigger package under the new Eternia. Under the new Eternia banner. So you know he's gonna come with some cool stuff. Then we got him on the side here, smiling, just cheesing. Why didn't we get this cheesy grin in the... Well, he kind of has... one of the helmets kind of has a face like that. But yeah, so that's him on the side there. And then him just doing what he does, ramming people with his head. So this is probably going to be a keeper too. Ram Man's always been a fun figure. So we're going to check him out and see what he's all about and see about them legs. All right. Okay, so we have Ram Man outside of the package. It was pretty much exactly what I thought it was, because the way it looked in promo shots, it looked like he has legs underneath, and then this is some kind of rubber coating, or some kind of rubber material over regular legs, and it's exactly what it is. So, underneath this, let's see if I can get you a good picture here. Oh, it's still on his leg. Get off. I got plastic around his ankles. Okay, so yeah, his leg here, it looked weird in pictures when he had his leg bent. This is like plastic, like a soft plastic around his leg. So, but here's the thing, it's actually got articulation. So okay, so check this out. So, all right, you see the top portion of the leg here. So that's going to be on a ball joint. We'll do articulation right now. All right, that's going to be on a ball joint. The thigh cut right here this is like plastic, and then as soon as it gets to like the thigh cut, one rung below the thigh cut is this material that just goes all the way down. So you can get the thigh to move left and right, and then underneath that is like a standard leg. And then you can bend that. But then it looks kind of weird. You see how it looks weird like that? I don't know if that was probably the best decision. I guess they're trying to mimic like the old toy. How he has weird looking, springy looking legs. I think Classics kind of nailed it. Just sculpting the whole leg as these little spring-like, legs. It's a weird decision. it's a weird decision, because then when you're trying to bend his leg, it just looks funny. But other than that, it looks good when it's just standing up straight. But when you're trying to bend it, it looks kind of funky. So, and then it stops right at the boot cut. Then you got the boot cut, and then you got it probably does have double jointed knees in there. I can't really tell you. I'm not gonna pull that off to see. You got the hinge and rocker at the ankle, then you got swivel at the waist there, and then you got the ball joint at the torso, ball jointed shoulders, you got the bicep swivel, you got double joints at the elbows. Is this part, that part, ooh. Now he does not come with gauntlets that come off. His little gauntlets do not come off him. Usually in this line, you do have gauntlets that come off, but I guess since his arms are a little bit chunkier, a little bit bigger, you can't swap them out with other characters. And then you got the swivel and hinge at the wrist here. And then his head is going to be on the ball joint. Now, you know how it works with Ram Man. It's all armor up top. So basically trying to move his head around used to be an issue. But looks like now, the phone is still trying to die on me. But now, you got that left, you got that right, you got that up, let's see, up a little bit, you got that down a little bit. And for the second time ever, you could swap out Ram Man's heads, so that's cool. And he has more articulation in his head than ever before, so that's really awesome. So now you can really get that ramming pose, man. You can really get that. He can look up a little bit too, see where he's going, put it down, boom. That's awesome. So yeah, this is probably one of the more. This is probably the best Ram Man figure I've seen because of articulation, sculpt. I mean, he's appropriately sized. He's not too big and he's not too small. And like it just works. I like the size of Ram Man. He's a big dude, but then he's also not like monstrously big. And you can move his head around. The only thing is weird to me is just the legs. They look good standing, and then if you put them together, you got that that spring effect. They just look weird when you bend them. That's all. So that's pretty much. Let me see. Ooh, I can't even bend that one. It's so tight. That is super tight. But yeah, try bending this one, and then it just looks weird. So I had a feeling that's what it was when I looked at the promo shots. But he looks great. Got his Christmas colors on here. He's got his red and his green. Steel toe boots. That's a nice touch. Got the steel toes on. A lot of details. Like there's even little details on the back of the boots here. Like one boot's got like this little metal piece on it. So that's cool. Got the skull belt. That's classic Ram Man right there. Let's see what else. Yeah, you pretty much know what you're getting with a Ram Man figure. Love the armor. It's actually kind of a soft plastic too. So it's very soft. These actually don't get in the way because you're not going to have your arm going all the way up there like that. So that's pretty good. They don't really get in the way too much going forward. Let's see. Yeah, when you move it closer to his body, you can't get it like up too far, but about like right there. Now this slot on the back, he's got a little slot on the back of his armor. I don't see a spot for his axe. Say, for instance, comes with a standard axe, because you know Ram Man's got to come with that axe. There's no where for him to put it on this armor, because I'm going to have mine with just the standard armor on. Let's see, and that's cool too. You can actually, if you want to move his legs outward, he's got the cool loincloth where it's split right there. Dig that. Yeah, there's nowhere to put it. I don't like that. I like a place. I like weapon storage on the armor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out this other crazy looking armor that he comes with. This armor does have weapon storage, but then it's like if I want to do, just standard Ram Man, I can't store the axe. I have to hold it in his hand. Now, as for other accessories that he's going to come with, we're going to do some armor swapping in a bit. He comes with his fisticuffs here, and then he comes with 2 grabbing hands. So for one for the left, one for the right. And then he also comes with 2 more heads. So he's got the standard head, and then he's got a more armored head, which is pretty dope. That reminds me of Classics. Classics had something similar to this. I'll have to show you at the bottom here as a little reminder to myself as well. And then he's got this looking crazy looking armor with the glasses on and like the orange. This, if he hits you with that, it's game over. Look at that. It's game over if he hits you with that thing, man. This is serious right here. All right, so we are going to put on this armor here, see what he looks like. And then the old school tabs on the side. I feel like all this armor is unnecessary. He's already a powerhouse as it is. All this other armor is unnecessary. Dude is like built like a freaking tank. And he needs more armor? He should have... No, he shouldn't have more armor. But it looks cool, though. If it looks cool enough that I like it, I might keep it on. I don't know, And I apologize, I don't know where this armor originated from. I've never seen it before. I've been a He-Man fan since the 80s, and I've never seen it before. It could be something out of the comics that I've never seen. I haven't really delved too far into the comics. But every other media, I haven't really seen this armor before. And it's got this crazy looking logo. I don't know what that is on the front there. So, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I kind of like the armor. I kind of dig it. And then on the back here, there is a place to store his axe. So we're gonna do that now. And then you just pop it in there like that on the side. So let me try something else. Let me try to put it a little bit more, okay, centered. So you can put it on there centered too. Swap out the heads. We'll take a look at both heads. And then see how he looks. I like all these display options though, man. That's what I like about these new Eternia figures. They give you more display options, and then you're kind of baffled and confused at which one you want to choose. Unless you buy multiples of one figure. Which I was going to do with She-Ra, and then it went clearance. And then as soon as it went clearance, I went back to Target, and they're all gone. And it was like peg warming, too. All right. Ooh, that looks cool. All right, so it looks cool, and it goes with the colors. It just goes. It really pops, man. Just his eyes just are seen, and that's really cool. Oh man, I'm kind of digging the armor now. All right, let's see what he looks like with that other head on there. Oh man, that looks good. There's a key on the back. I wonder what that's for. And this one comes to like kind of like a point almost. Wow. Ram Man has upped his armor, man. I like it. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it at first, but I'm really digging it. Now it's like standard Ram Man isn't good enough. Oh boy. Okay, so here's the one with the sunglasses, or I'm calling them battle glasses. There's a little battle arm, or there's like a little battle damage on the helmet too. You can see a couple scrapes on there. Oh wow, yeah, he means business. He means business. Look at that. So I'm not feeling that one as much. It's a bit overkill. So I might actually go with this helmet here. This one it's perfect. Actually reminds me of Shredder a little bit. Good grief. When I'm looking at it now, it kind of reminds me of Shredder. But yeah, like it definitely goes like the armor, and it was meant for this because it's got the blues, and it's kind of like a nice, shiny, metallic looking blue here, and it goes with the helmet and the orange, and it looks good. But I think I prefer this helmet overall. So yeah, but this is probably the best Ram Man figure out there, and I collected classics, and I love that line. I freaking love that line, and I was a big fan of Masters of the Universe 2000 and 2000X show, and that Ram Man was cool, but this one is just this one is like darn near perfect, man. Wow. And you know me, I'm really impressed with the new Eternia figures. They're just every figure should be a new Eternia figure. You know what? Don't just have new Eternia. Don't even make like everything else. Don't make Revelation. Just make new Eternia figures. Man, this looks good. I'm really impressed. And it just keeps getting better and better. I can't wait to do Clawful. Clawful just looks so dope. He looks so dope. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for my man Ram Man here. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out these heads later. I'm gonna put him on my shelf. I'm gonna have him, you know what? Let's see what he looks like with this axe in his hand. Swap out these hands here, put your axe in, see what that looks like. Who needs an axe when your body is a weapon? I guess this is just for backup. But your whole body is a weapon, dude. Your head is a literal ram. Look at that. My man is ready. He's ready. So that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this review. This one's been fun. I gotta admit, this is a fun review. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace and love. I'm gonna catch you on the west side, and I'm out.